Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading today. We have another bombshell reading. Yes, we do, with Power and Light Tarot. Yeah, and we start Capricorn with the Six of Stones. This is the Six of Pentacles in this deck, and they call this exploitation. So, wow, let's have a look at that. That's pretty trippy, isn't it? Usually that is give and take. It's usually the opposite. But we definitely have duality in this world, don't we? Exploitation, selfish or foolish overuse. Okay. That is damaging to yourself or others. And two ragged and distraught figures, an old man and a girl, stand by a row of damaged and abandoned beehives holding empty bowls. Broken and unused farming tools lie on the ground nearby. This is about not appreciating. Yeah, it is. And through the leafless trees, we see the surrounding fields barren and desolate. Yeah, this is about somebody who did not appreciate, so they just kept taking advantage. That's what that means. Wow. So let's see what else we have. Let's see what we got here. And we have balance. Yeah, and things are coming back into balance for the universe here, or for your life, right? Or for those around you, possibly. But this is balance, and this is temperance. So this is very beautiful. And maybe there is a Sagittarian in the mix. There could be. And so balance here is, let's see what they have to say about it. The caduceus, inner harmony, balance of powers, fusion of ideas, blending or merging the inner world with the higher consciousness. Well, that's too beautiful for words. A polaric relationship of nature. So this here, we have this kind of polarity here, and this duality, and balance is counteracting that. Somebody could have been like taking advantage, maybe even using you, Capricorn, or maybe you were doing this, right? It just depends, right? Maybe it was a long time ago when, not sure, but the point about it is that somebody was kind of not appreciative of somebody. No, they weren't. And so now there's no honey. There's no honeybees, right? Or there's no honey. And so balance, this is bringing things back into balance. This talks about you must be balanced and patient. Yeah, it's so important to be patient. It is a virtue. And so let's see what else we have here. The polarized energies of the land interweave and intertwine around the staff of the heavens, generating the pulse of life. Yes, and so it says these colors are particularly relevant to Beltane as it lies at the junction on the wheel, like the wheel of fortune, basically, on the wheel between air and fire, which is white and red. So we have two snakes, one's white, one's red. This is all about balance. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, the balance between humanity and nature is vital. So this can talk about these facets may include the parts of your psyche that you would rather not deal with. Yeah, this is somebody who deals with their shadow side, right? This is shadow work being done because before they were some maybe selfish and majorly selfish over here. So that did go on in this reading. Wow, somebody did that. Let's see what else we have for Capricorn. We have Angel of Love. Yeah, they've gone from the narcissist possibly to the, it's kind of a heavy word, but, or somebody really egotistical. We can't just, jump and call everybody a narcissist. No, who kind of misbehaves. No, woman holding a coin. So there's somebody here with money. She doesn't look happy, though. No, she doesn't. And, right? That can be a thing all by itself. There's a lot of people with money who are not happy, and they're just chasing it, and and all this stuff. And no. So anyway, somebody here has definitely stepped into their higher consciousness. They have. Let's see what these cards have to say. And these are, forget the name of the deck, but it's based on the Tao, right? Some people like to call it the Tao. And yes, and Dr. Wayne Dyer was one of the, he liked the Tao. He enjoyed it, and he used to talk about it, which is the ancient Chinese wisdom. Yeah. And so, and one of his sayings, and I'm not sure if he's gotten this from the Tao, maybe not, but the Tao is, you can, every morning when you wake up, you can either choose to be a slave to your ego or a servant to your soul. So, And we can maybe talk about what all that means in another episode, maybe. Understand the infinite. Yeah, this is somebody who has awakened here. Somebody understands that most likely they were kind of in their lower self. Something like that, yeah. Now we have feel this moment. So feel this moment is this man who is stuck on this, he's definitely stuck on like an island by himself, right? And he's holding up this torch, but feel this moment means to, like, you really start to understand how important it is to appreciate life and to shift your perspective to gratitude. I feel like that's what this is about, yeah. And understand how important Capricorn is, or the relationship with you, Capricorn, either one. And you may be doing this, right? It definitely could be you. On the other hand, so let's have a look for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anybody else who resonates, because this is for the collective, the reading. And we start with the World. Here she is, and this is somebody who realizes that they are the world. They are their own world. It's not about the external. It's about you, your higher consciousness. It just is beautiful, right? Nine of Wands and the Wounded Warrior and the Chariot. So there's movement here. Somebody has come full circle in this reading, and we saw it, we heard it, because they are basically balancing kind of the dark with the light. We could say it that way. But they are definitely raised their consciousness. And we have the Knight of Cups. And raising your consciousness, yes, it means being able to trust your intuition, but it really kind of means that you understand the meaning of life and your divinity. That's really what it means, yeah. And that's kind of maybe a short description. And we have the Empress. Yeah, of course, it takes a little bit of time to explain that all. A lot of you guys know this stuff anyway, right? Yeah. And we have the Five of Cups in the reading. So there's sadness, and somebody resists change because it's showing up here with the Page of Wands reversed. So let's have a look here, and for Capricorn. And so if you would like Capricorn, get your psychic reading. I'm a Silva grad. They're accurate, and they are very eye-opening and empowering for you, bringing you awareness about your own, interests, or, your life matters, insight or guidance that you may need in your own situation, work or love or anything. And then also for somebody else, your boyfriend or, anybody, even your husband or your wife, kind of, especially if you don't understand what's going on with somebody, or you don't know them really well, just things like that. So let's get into this, their intentions for you and all this stuff, right? But we have here, we start, and you can get one and click on the calendar below, you guys, right? I always recommend getting the combo. The tarot reading comes with it at the end, so you have two unique insights. Yes, you do. So the World card, Capricorn, it's, this is a maturity. And we know somebody is mature here because before they were taking advantage. We have exploitation, and then they bring themselves into balance right here. And interesting with the two snakes, one's red, one's white, but they're able to kind of look at themselves and say, and see the shadow side, or see the other side, that everything in nature needs to be brought into balance, right? That's just how it is. And so, and a lot of times we can do this through polarity or duality, yeah, and that's kind of another explanation for another time, right? But somebody has come full circle. This is maturity. They have gone probably through a lot. Here's the Nine of Wands, and that is confirming that he's the Wounded Warrior. The World card can be, stepping into new opportunities and new chapters. A whole new chapter in your life can actually be, you are being granted a wish by the universe. It really can. And the World card usually, with this maturity, it usually means that you suffered. Nobody gets out without suffering. For sure they don't. So the older you are, the more likely that you have kind of suffered. But, this makes us mature, right? And it makes us more powerful and stronger. And so that's what the World card is, right? Somebody has gone through, the Hangman, which can be sacrificed, the Death card, right? The Devil, the Tower, all this kind of stuff. And they've gone through some good things too. But and the Hangman can be enlightenment. So they've gone through all this right, to help them on their journey and really just become their true potential. But the World card sitting here, and when we see this in the overall energy, this is talking about new cycles. Somebody wants to really enjoy their life, feel this moment. Somebody is present and mindful, honestly, that they're only on this earth for a short time, and let's be a whippersnapper, right, and wake up and reach for those things. The person you love, maybe the career you want, anything like that. There could be forgiveness possibly in this reading, there may be. But we have the Nine of Wands, and that shows up in the crossing energy or the challenge, and he has a bandage. So that means he's been wounded, but he's holding out, right? He's going to make it to the 10, and he's standing there kind of skeptical or doubtful, but he says, hey, I'm going to be resilient and keep going with the Ace of Cups so I can have this brand new beginning in love. Definitely, right? Yes. And so why it's all happening is the Chariot. And next to the Three of Swords, this is like overcoming heartbreak, overcoming disappointment, overcoming a third party. Maybe somebody had you in one. They could have, because we have exploitation. Yeah, and these people are looking up going, wow, we shouldn't have done that. Yeah, they're like total regret, right? Because you can tell there's no honey for them. There's no this, there's no that. Right. And so the Three of Swords in the past, let's get a card on the Three of Swords with the Two of Pentacles. This can kind of mean like, well, if I broke Capricorn's heart, is that going to be a big deal, right? It can be somebody who was wondering if there was a third party here. It can, definitely. And let's see what else. Get another card on that so we can, yeah. And the Seven of Wands, yeah. So this can mean that, somebody might be wondering, if they overwhelmed you too much or maybe hurt you, that you might not even want to engage in this brand new beginning in love or this offer, the Ace of Cups, yeah. And the Knight of Cups is the, right here showing up as a mindset. Why is that there? It's beautiful. It's a love offer with the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, and so when we see this card, feel this moment and understand the infinite, these two cards, this means that I'm going to offer Capricorn this love offer, right? And, I'm coming forward to do that. This could be leaving somebody else out. It could be, because here's the Three of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. It could be also just kind of transcending and leaving the ego behind. And I'm not going to do that anymore, because we have that. We have exploitation and then temperance or balance, bringing things back into balance. And, if there was too many people involved, there won't be. There'll just be two people in this reading. If this is, for the people regarding love, right? For sure. Sometimes this could be about somebody's career. Sometimes it could be. But we have the Angel of Love here, right? And the woman holding a coin, as I said, she might have money and she's beautiful, but she's not smiling, and it can kind of imply that somebody was very abundant here, but they weren't happy. And this right here, Knight of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, can sometimes show that, hey, love is more important than this money, because somebody could have been feeling lack even though they had money in this reading. Somebody had money, the woman holding a coin, right? Yeah, hopefully it's a huge gold bullion. Do they have those? I'm not sure, because but hey, the Empress is showing up here, and that's in the near future. And here she is, beautiful. She always reminds me that she's Eastern European. Her face, yeah, like maybe Greek. It's beautiful. And we have the King of Swords here, and in the near future, this talks about somebody who has made a decision here to have fertility in their life, have the Empress of their dreams, right? Make their dreams come true in love, and live a life where there's passion and desire. And that's what this reading is really about. And the concern is the Page of Pentacles. This could be, honestly, Capricorn, it could be that this person needs to talk to you. It is about a new start. The Queen of Pentacles, there you are, holding your pentacle up, right? And and in the environment, we see the Four of Swords. This is meditation, prayer, or simply reflection. It can be about healing. It is a number 4. Fours are about stability and they balance. They are. And we have the Page of Cups now. So here's the page next door. And in the environment is somebody coming to praying that they can have a new start with you, or this can be coming to tell you that I want to heal the situation with you. I want stability with you. The Four of Swords. Yeah. Very beautiful, and maybe this is you doing this. But somebody really rises above, and they know that they were like not so very nice with this exploitation card. Yeah, they know that. Five of Cups, and so there's regret here. There is. Somebody else could have got hurt here because somebody understands I want to enjoy my life. Feel this moment. So whatever is standing in the way of this moment, and they understand that we are divine beings, understand the infinite. Yes, they understand that. So with that being said, life is more precious once you really understand your divinity. And they are, they could be, like I said, understanding, hey, I'm not going to be on this earth forever and I have to go be with Capricorn. There's some type of realization here that now's the time. Yeah, now is the time. And time's a wasting. There is that. And we have the Devil with it. And right here, this is, wow, this could be you, Capricorn. This person might have a lot of regret about you. They could. And this can, this can be somebody who feels bad and about what they regret doing for sure. This could be a chapter that ends here, especially with the Three of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Any type of chapter could be ending here, especially when we start with the World card, which starts a brand new cycle and leaves all the other ones out. So the Page of Wands sits in the potential outcome, and it is reversed. It's showing up with the Eight of Pentacles. So this is definitely resisting change and wanting to do what makes me happy. The Eight of Pentacles, he's very happy here, or wanting to be with who makes me happy, wanting to really try, because somebody wants to definitely do their best, because here's exploitation followed up by temperance and balance. Yeah, somebody did some shadow work, I believe, in this reading, and now they want to do their best. Somebody changed so much here. It is so like profound here and very beautiful and touching. I feel like it is. So if it's not you, Capricorn, then this person, right, if this is resonating, has come full circle in their life. A very mature, compassionate, emotionally intelligent. Yeah, I could go on and on, right? Yeah. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Go and hit the little bell in order to be notified of all my uploads. Yeah, thanks so much. And get your psychic reading. Get your progress chart. My God, that so helps you in your journey. Oh, it is so fascinating. I'm so passionate about it. I was looking at my own and I'm like, oh my goodness, right? And a few other people just all this past week. And I just realized that how powerful it is for you to see that and to understand your progress chart, really helping you overcome obstacles that were kind of put in your way to make you learn. Yeah, it's highly fascinating. Thanks so much, you guys.